Have you ever gotten yourself in trouble by something you've said? You know, the problem is that we have trouble controlling the tongue sometimes. It is a weapon. It can bless and curse at the same time. James says how impossible it is to control it. It's like a rudder on a ship. It steers us, sometimes steers us in a direction we don't want to go. This is what Abraham Lincoln said: better to remain silent and be thought of a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. That's interesting because sometimes, well, our mouth opens before we think, and yeah, we present ourselves as the fool. I was thinking about this idea of the tongue and taming it in relationship to 1 Corinthians 13. You're familiar with that verse about love is, and love is patient and kind. Well, if we want to demonstrate love to one another, if we are going to fulfill the commandment of God, which is love your neighbor as yourself, well, then part of that is, or all of that maybe even, is what it says in 2 Corinthians 13. And that is practicing patience, endurance, kindness, mercy. If we're going to do that, we're going to have to think first sometimes before we open our mouths and step into it and get ourselves in trouble. How do we do that? Well, take a step back. Don't be too quick to act. Think things through. Ask yourself, is this important? One of the questions that I like is, in the scheme of eternity, how much does this really, really mean? And in most cases, probably 99.9% of the cases, it doesn't mean anything. It's a momentary issue, it's a momentary thing, and it doesn't matter because tomorrow you'll forget it. That's life. And if we could learn that and learn how to act that way within our world, not just with our friends, but people we meet in the store, what a different world we might have. Controlling the tongue. Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.